Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer. Just a quick little recap of our Pokemon. By the way, before I forget again, it's Tatsukuno Zach. But we have Quilava at level 8, we have a Cronut at level 12, Blossom at level 9, Flygon at level 11, Beldum level 10, and Vampy at level 9. So, let's begin our next little bit of the adventure. We got a bug catcher here, we got our Quilava out front. Did I already beat you? Apparently I did. I'm honestly not a big fan of shorts. I prefer jeans. I'm weird like that. I know. Or Tad. Oh, level 11, huh? This ought to be interesting. Okay. Gonna constantly hit that hard. Yes, you are. What? How? I might have to go back and level up a little. I already know Blossom's a little overpowered for a level 9, so it's cool. Magical Leaf. Okay, bye. Magical Leaf is a really strong move, actually. Yeah, level 10. Oh, wow. Almost got away. Ekans! This is not a good fight. I'm gonna have to swap about for somebody. Pokemon. You know who probably won't get hurt at all? Beldum. I really want you to get up to Metagross because I already know the 4 moves I want for you, and they're all really good. Meteor Crash, Metal Claw, Confusion, and Psychic. He learns them all naturally. It's just really strong. Oh! I forgot your attack set was ridiculous. So, as you guys might already know, I'm a huge fan of Pokemon. I'm recording this on the 13th, as you can see in the bottom right corner, because I do not know how to get rid of the bars at the top and bottom of the screen yet. Still new to recording. Apologies. So, 3 days ago, I believe. Yeah, 3 or 4 days ago, we got the Japanese and the American trailers for Sun and Moon. And I loved them. They were just so good. Ridiculously good, in fact. I never thought that I would see something that... Oh, nah, I'm just kidding. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, but they were really good, and I'm really hyped for them. Like, can we just talk about the starters for a moment? We had Poplio, which currently is everyone's least favorite, unfortunately. I mean, he's the water type, and he's kind of cool. He's a clown sea lion, like a circus sea lion. So he's interesting. And, like, people have a few theories. He could be water fairy, water psychic. He could be some other combo that we haven't thought of yet. We don't know. So he's kind of interesting. But then we have, yeah, I'm just gonna be training up my little Quilava here. But then we have Rowlet, which seems to be everyone's favorite right now. Like, everyone's going nuts because he's just an adorable little grass owl with a bow tie, and he just looks so cool. Of course I missed. Yes, thank you. But this weird was always kind of weird. This move was weird to me. Always. Like, everyone just loves him because he's adorable. He's got that bow tie and stuff. Curse you for fleeing. If I hadn't missed that first one, things would have worked out a lot better for me. Togepi! I'm totally catching this. I'm sorry if I'm really loud there. As I was saying before, my brain goes completely ADHD again. Everyone seems to love Rowlet. They're going nuts over him. He's become, like, one of the biggest Pokemon memes I've ever seen. You know Metronome? I am definitely catching you now. That move is a little overpowered. But my personal favorite is Litten. Sorry, I had to pause to see if he got caught. But as I was saying, my personal favorite is Litten. I love fire type. It's my third favorite type. First is Ghost, then it's Dragon. So of course, I obviously love Giratina. He's my favorite legendary. I mean, come on, Ghost and Dragon, what's not to love? But fire type has always been my starter until... What am I doing? I don't do nicknames yet. Not until I do a lock format. Fire types were always my choice until Gen 4 with Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I was okay with Combustion, the first firefighting. I just didn't like that pairing because I'm not a big fan of fighting types. I'm much more a Ghost fan. I like the faster, sneakier kind of ones, or the sudden explosive power, not the super high defense, super high attack, but low speed stat that was common to fighting types. And I've always preferred special stat for the first 3 gens, so that kind of helped with that decision. But Chimchar, I heard, was a worse firefighting than Combustion. Whatever his Chimchar's final evolution is, I forget his name. I tried him, and I hated it, so I completely restarted it. I looked at Piplup, I'm like, okay, he's kind of cute. So I went with that. And then I finally evolved it into Empoleon. It is now my second favorite starter after Charizard, because Empoleon is just awesome. He is so fast. His attack, like, he's very, very fast for Steel type. And he hits like a truck. Like, whether he's hitting you with a special or a physical type attack, he just dominates with his attack. It's insane. The best part is, unless he's facing an electric type, he can take almost any move. He just shrugs it off like it wasn't even a problem. And I loved him. Fancy, I'm gonna throw you in. So, anyways, back to Litten. So, there's this new fire type, and I'm excited because it looks like it very well could be a fire dark type, a fire ghost type, or a fire poison type. So, I generally really like ghost and dark, so those would be cool pairings. But I also like a good amount of poison types. I just don't care for coughing and wheezing. Really, those are the main ones I don't care for. And Beedrill, because I'm a little afraid of bees, but that's a different story. So, Litten, to have all these possibilities that people are theorizing he could be this, or this, as his final evolution, I'm super excited. Plus, he's just so cool, and you just, during the trailer, you see the trainer pick up Litten, because that's the one that they picked. Not the trainer picked in that version of it. He just picks him up, and I thought that was just so fascinating that it's going to be a closer bond between trainer and a Pokemon than in the past, and it really excited me to see that. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that we get the thing where our Pokemon follow behind us again, and we can have any Pokemon, even if it's just our starters, all of them. But if it could be like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where it's just any Pokemon follows behind you, that'll just be awesome. So, that's kind of my rant on the starters for the new gen. As for the legendaries that they revealed, me and my sister talked about it. We decided we're going to try and get jobs, we're going to try and save up money, and we're going to get 3DSs and Pokemon Sun and Moon. She's going to get Moon, and I'm going to get Sun, and we'll help each other. We'll get the Pokemon for both of us to have a complete Pokedex. We'll get we'll somehow figure out a way to get a second legendary for each of us. So we both have the Sun and Moon legendary and the full Pokedex. Regional Pokedex anyways. So that's kind of our big plan. So when I finally got to see them, and in the Japanese trailer when I saw the Sun legendaries attack, and then I saw in the American trailer the Moon legendaries attack, I was blown away, because like the battle animations that they're coming out with just look so good. All the new stuff that they're doing just looks so good. The new camera angles, the new environments, the new battle scenes, the new attacks scenes, new Pokemon models. So I'm just really hyped in general for Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it's coming out 10 days before my birthday. I'm hoping to have it by Christmas, because I'm honestly just in love with those games, and we've only seen the tiniest bit of them. So I would like to hear your guys' feedback on my little rant on Pokemon Sun and Moon, but now we'll get back to this. Phanpy is slowly leveling up. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, so you can get a little more love. I'm sorry, dude. I've got to find some way of getting you to level up, because it's just going to be so slow. But I need to get you up to like level 10 or something where you can get a fire type move. Oh, crit, nice. Again, with the crits constantly in these games. Interesting. Yay, Phanpy's at level 11. Thanks, bye, my Pokemon are now gonna faint. You jerk. Oh, that's right, I have the running shoes. Yay! Yeah, I know. I know, I know. I know. Again, really glad I'm not in unlock format. When I do one later, I apologize in advance for any Pokemon I lose to my own stupidity. I feel like we have some Pokemon in the box, and I want to see what they are. Move Pokemon. Oh, that's right, we got a Parasect. We got a better grass type, though. And we got a Togepi, which is an adorable little egg Pokemon. Promotes added effects. Huh. Growl, Charm, and Metronome. Interesting. I remember there was something. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna quick see. Phanpy did you? Nope, you haven't picked up anything yet. I think you have to be walking through tall grass for it to work. Don't quote me on that though. So, again, I'm just really stoked for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm happy to be able to record these videos for you guys. Oh, hi! I'm gonna try. Uh-huh. Okay. This is not gonna feel good. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, that's right, this is the one where it fluctuates. It could do 1 damage, it could do a whole lot of damage. I think it goes from anywhere from 10 power to 100 power. And it goes in increments of 5, so I think there's like 20 different levels that it can hit you with. Which is just crazy. It either goes in increments of 5 or in increments of 10. But ag. Pokeball. Nope. Yes, thank you. As long as I had something to paralyze you or put you to sleep with. I'm sorry if I'm really loud this time. I'm just now noticing that I'm a little louder than normal. Oh no. You know what? You're gonna give good XP. I'm gonna have something that I can catch you easier with in the future. I will. So for now, I bid you adieu. 120! Yes! Level 9. Please give me Ember. Still no Ember. This is kind of crazy. So, you give some pretty good XP if I remember right. I don't really know what to talk about anymore because I've kind of built up these past few days just all about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Half the videos I've watched on YouTube have just been like theories, little Easter eggs. I've watched the 2 trailers probably 20 times total between the 2 of them just on their own. And then in the videos that are like picking them apart, I've watched them another 20 times. When do you get smokescreen, bro? I mean, not smokescreen, Ember. It's really starting to bug me. Yes, thank you. But, oh wow. Oh, that's right, because it's psychic. Dude. Sometimes I pull it dumb. I'm sorry. But, I keep saying but a lot. I'm just so excited for this stuff, and like, I'm so excited for other games that are coming out this year too, because a lot of stuff just looks really good. Like, they're gonna have more Destiny, they're gonna have, because I want to get Destiny. I love that. They came out with Doom, the new one. And that looks so awesome. I played the original 2 Dooms, and I loved them. Played at my friend's houses, and me and him beat them. We would take turns every time we died or got to a new level. We would exchange. We would like hand over the keyboard for the other person to play. It was just such a good time. So like the last Doom that came out, it was more horror than it was just fast-paced, insane action with a horror. It was horror with a little bit of action instead of insane fast-paced action with a bit of horror thrown in. And this new one captures the feel of the old ones. It is so fast. You are sprinting through everything, running, gunning. If you sit still for a second, you are destroyed. And that's the way Doom should always be, in my opinion. So it's nice to see that's back the way it should be. What other games did they just recently come out with? I saw a game that Rooster Teeth just did, Achievement Hunter, on their Let's Play channel. Portal Knights, that looks really fun. I know later this year they're coming out with the basketball version of Rocket League. I forget what that's called, but that looks really fun. So when I get a PS4, I'm probably going to get that too. Play with my buddy in Cursed, aka Carlos. If you watch this, buddy, what's up? So... hello, I'm gonna try and beat you this time and get the experience, because you're with it. Try and get Quilava up to level 12. Nope. Don't know why I keep missing with the tackle. That's just weird. I know there's other games coming out this year. I have heard a lot of people complaining about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. My thing is, it's a new idea. They're not doing the same old gimmick that they have for the past few ones, where it's just like, yeah, we've got a guy with bio arm and stuff like that going on special missions. No, we had colonies on other planets. I think it's Mars and possibly Venus, and they're attacking us. They want to be in charge. Instead of just splitting away, they want to be the ruling class of Earth. So we're fighting back, trying to protect Earth. It's just a whole new idea. I've never seen a game where it's a civil war between planets, between different Earth-colonized planets. I haven't seen that. I mean, I think there was a couple games like that a few years back, but nothing on this scale. So it's interesting to me. I don't get why people are mad at it, maybe because they're doing so much Call of Duty, they're pumping one out every year and people are getting annoyed with it, but I like the idea of it. It's different. And then Battlefield 1, it's going back, I think it's going back to World War I, I believe. So it's like the original Call of Duty, and I think maybe the original Battlefield. It's just like going way back to the beginning of war video games. But it's like revamping the historical war games, and I like that. It's different. It's not too different, but it's different than what all the other first-person shooters nowadays have been, where it's like modern-day fighters going off against each other. No, it's like classic actual battles going on, and you're a part of it. You're just living history. And I like that. I loved the old Call of Duty games. I absolutely love Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty Big Red 1, and I liked the Medal of Honor series, the old ones, on PS2. Those were just really solid games. So for a game to go back to that, but with today's computing capabilities, where everything can be so much more vibrant, can be so much more powerful, and just on a bigger scale, better color, better sound, just better graphics and everything, it'll be really good in my opinion, I think. So I honestly would get both games and play those. I'd actually finally learn Ember. I would probably play Battlefield more, but before the next episode, which I'll be recording shortly after this, I'll be looking up other games coming out in 2016 so I can actually know what the heck I'm talking about. Because I just want to kind of talk about gaming news today, because I love to play video games. It's kind of what I do with half my life when I'm not helping around the house or anything like that. Or applying for jobs. That's another thing I do all the time. You know what, Quilava, you got an extra go, because you finally learned Ember and you're facing a bug catcher. I already... What? I don't remember facing half these guys, so I'm honestly really confused. Send out Caterpie. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for giving me this now. So, as I was saying, I just kind of want to... Today, these two recordings, I just want to talk about video games. And this episode will probably be coming out, because it's Friday the 13th, 3 or 4 days after the teaser trailers for Pokemon Sun and Moon. But this video will probably come out in another 2 or 3 days, so you'll probably see it on the 16th, which I think is Monday. So, of course, I'll be a little bit behind to get on the whole bandwagon for Sun and Moon. Hi, yes, hello. Forgot to switch, I'm sorry. Oh well. I already know who I'm switching into, because you can't really hurt him. Because he did. Me and my A button mashing. I'm sorry, but as I was trying to say, I picked up another thing already. Crazy. As I was saying, I'll just be looking stuff up real quick, and I'll record the next episode, and then it'll just be kind of me doing whatever I do. Sorry. But hey, I think I finally fixed that weird thing that happened with my computer in the last 2 recordings, and I apologize for that again. But things have been going well here, just getting the house ready for my sister's graduation. And so that's fun. And recording or watching videos. So it's been a good week since I last recorded, because I record 2-3 episodes at a time, and then I release them as throughout the next week, and I record each week. So now you know my recording schedule. It'll be 2 or 3 times a week. So I'll just probably Monday and Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday if I record 3. Unless I know the next week I won't be able to record much, so I'll save a video. But now you guys know a little bit of a structure that I'm gonna try and have, record and publish regularly. So there should be actually an episode that I'll be uploading tonight, shortly after these 2 videos are made. Gotta swap them out. Flag on them, do good. So after this fight, I think I'm gonna run to the Pokemon Center, and that's where we'll call it a video. So look forward to the end of this one and start of the next one. If you guys are actually keeping up with my series, I'll be working on putting everything in a playlist soon. So I honestly don't really know what to talk about now. I'm sorry for that. I'm just kind of rambling. How did Flygon take... Oh, Flygon's defense stat isn't all that great for a dragon. Forgot. Which is weird because he's Earth Dragon. He's ground and dragon. So you would think his defense stat would be really high. But it's not. Like... It's a middle. It's in the middle of all his stats. So that really kind of bugs me. Okay, thanks. Bye. So, I guess the only other things I want to say is, if you guys are watching this, I want to thank you for actually watching and trying to keep up with everything. Sorry for all my ramblings and my mistakes as a rookie recorder and YouTuber. And I guess I hate saying this, so this will actually be the first or second time I say this. If you guys do like my content, please subscribe, so that way I actually know that people like my stuff. And if I say stuff that's funny, or I do things that you guys like, please just comment below and tell me what you guys like, what you don't like, so that way I can get better as a recorder and as a YouTuber, because I don't see myself doing this forever. I don't want this to really be my job. I would like it, if possible, to be kind of a side job that I do, just a little bit of side work. My dream job would actually be to be a writer. So that's what I actually plan on doing with my life. I'm currently writing a book, so that's fun. But yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff, just comment below what you want to see, what I should work on, or how you can make my videos better. Even that, if it's just how to crop the top and bottom bar here and down here, so it's just the game. So if you guys really like a video, I guess like it. So that's the stereotypical. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like my work. So I guess that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Tatsukun out. Adios.